That sense you get when a cop pulls behind you and you're just waiting for that fuckbrain to flip his siren on and hoping it simply ends with a painful, soul-crushing ticket and not your family filing some wrongful death suit against the state. That's a little bit of what it felt like driving out to the first presidential debate. Yet we felt responsible to go out there and get a grip on this backward rising tide the Trump campaign was cresting. There was this new wave trying to wash away the tiny steps of progress that had been wrenched out by social justice street fighters and mass movements in the last 40 years. And we felt we needed to understand that better, but it didn't mean that we felt good about it. Our whole ride was silent. The moment weighed down on us and pushed us to feel this was some sort of dark microcosm of what the last few months were. And now as we inched toward this shit show, the joke was fading. Ryan, my faithful cameraman and good friend, was with me, but we didn't talk. We just contemplated what we were headed into and how to handle it. Ryan is a good friend, but that's not who you want in these moments. In horror movies, people are always wishing to die with their loved ones, but those fucking idiots are also like going into every dark room looking for the fucking flashlight that they left behind. Fuck that. No way. Going into this shitstorm, I should have brought a team of gilded gladiators or like dystopian Mad Max motherfuckers. I wanted to be with that faceless goon from Mad Max, Humongous, or whatever he was called. Look, I guess if you're gonna die or get beat up by a bunch of heartless racists or get arrested by a bunch of barricade-holding thugs, you may as well be with someone you care about or whatever. But still, dying with a dear loved one is only fine or like okay or something. I would rather live with Humongous than die with a friend. Sadly, Humongous does not appear to know how to operate a camera and probably wouldn't shoot for free, and most likely seems like he might line up on the Trump supporter side of the apocalypse. So, Ryan came, whatever. You go with what you got. Thank you, Ryan, for doing this with me and going into our impending doom. The world wouldn't wait. It was time to fully understand how anyone could possibly support this vile cretin Trump. We needed to find out if his supporters were the deplorable villains we had all painted them to be in our minds, or if they were just misled malcontents waiting for us to coax them away from the fantasy world Trump called home and bring them back into reality. Trump's fiends were all waiting for us, and of course the dude abides, so we packed up all of our shit and drove out to talk to these personified lizard brains. Hopefully, this helps us all make a bit more sense of what the world to come will be like. I'm Joey Steele. This is Dispatchers from the Underground. Get down.